would be a little bit easier than being on the mic right now. How are you, sir? Oh, your date looks fabulous. I'm here. My name is Bea Arthur. You remember me from Maud because you're old. He knows. He remembers. He was born in the 20s like me. No. 1935, I was there. I christened you. Oh, it was so nice to meet him. Now, why in the hell is Bea Arthur here in a wedding dress? Because, frankly, now you saw before I was wearing a different blouse. There's a man here who's also wearing that blouse. Oh no, who wore it better? Definitely him. Well, I thought I'd change clothes because you see I have another event after this one. It's sort of important and I don't know if he knows, but we'll be heading back to Pennsylvania together. With that lady, I don't know who she is, but we'll be friends soon. No, I spent $7 at Amazon. My hopes and dreams are ruined. Here you are, honey, darling. Take that back to Pennsylvania. I just made his dreams come true. Now I'm here because at some point I received a message on Bookface. You know it. It was from Christian. And he said, there's just one thing, just one thing, that I'd like to have at my wedding besides this handsome person. There's one thing, and I thought, oh, here it comes. I need you to make a $10,000 donation to gay children in Botswana. So I wrote a check, gay children of Botswana, I mailed it. I don't know if they received it, they never cashed it. I mean, you know how the banking is in Botswana. I don't. Well, Christian, he thought, Bea Arthur should show up at my wedding. So I ran over to Joann's Fabrics. I bought 42 yards of lace. I draped it over myself. I pinned this ribbon to my boobs. Just for you, Christian. Oh, Aaron is also here. Aaron, oh, Christian. We like to call him the Oprah Winfrey of Monmouth County. Christian is here. Oh, that's the Oprah, and I guess, Aaron, that makes you, who? Stedman, he says Stedman. Tyra Banks. I say, oh, Gail, oh. We've got some lesbians in the house. I say it makes you bread. If he's Oprah, you're bread. You remember that? She's on Weight Watchers. We're all on Weight Watchers these days. Don't count those points. There's 137 points right there. It's a carrot and a piece of lettuce. 137 points. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Save room for the dessert. That's 480 points. So I see here we've got the mothers of the people. Dee is here. I'll get to you. Now, Dee and I went to college together. We studied women's studies. She knows what that means. Google Sappho. Oh, thank you. It's a very intellectual lesbian joke. You're welcome. This is what you have to look forward to when we live in Pennsylvania. With our Amish children. They're gonna make little fireplaces that you can roll around. What? Why? We'll talk about it later. So Dee and I, we've been friends for 116 years. Well, I was friends with her until she was born 42 years ago. You're welcome. Dee is here. Now, yes, one person likes you, Dee. Check's in the mail. Okay. It's addressed to children of Botswana. You can cash it now. Aida or Ada? How? Whatever, she doesn't care. Just call me, she says. Just call me. Now I was backstage draping lace over my body, thinking, I wonder how Aida found out. What's wrong? Aida? Ada. I asked her, she said I could say Aida. Ask her. It's her name. Honey, get control of your table. You've got to train these children. Back to Ada. Ada is here. She's here. Now I was backstage and I couldn't see but the bottom half of the video, which was really just chins and legs. Chins and legs. It looked adorable. It was adorable. Now, I was wondering, how did she find out that her son, Aaron, was gay? And I realized she knew that moment when she came home, he was wearing booty shorts and he was holding a frying pan. And he said, Mama, I want to play tennis, gay. That's how she knew. Oh, she's been so supportive, not of the tennis, but of being gay. Very supportive. I have my vows here. Let's see, Oprah, bread. Oh, Hamilton, you went to see Hamilton the musical. Oh, raise your hand if you've seen Hamilton the musical. Now, the pocketbooks that you see under those tables, staff, those are the ones you want to steal. Those are the ones you want to steal. Now they can afford to go to Hamilton. A nice film. I've not seen it yet. Honey, darling, for my wedding gift. I don't care about Hamilton. You know what I care about. Get me that. So, was that a birthday? Was that a gift? Was it a wedding gift or a birthday present or both? Oh, your honeymoon was at Hamilton. Now I work in Times Square like this, and every once in a while I walk by Hamilton on Wednesday afternoons. They have matinees on Wednesdays, and I've never seen more white people in my life. Just hordes of white people as far as the eye can see, lining up to go to Hamilton. Then they leave, and they Google brown people. They don't know. They didn't know. We're educating. Did you feel that you were educating them? Were there any brown people in the audience? Oh, no. Just you. It was just him. It was just him. They were like, they asked him to, could you run the spot, sir? We need someone to work in the lighting booth. Someone who can reach, the lights without a ladder. So if you could and he only had to buy one ticket. That's how Christian could afford it. He only had to buy one ticket. Because Aaron had to work in the lighting loft. Hamilton, the musical. D, the Marines. There's the Marines here. I wish I could say that thing to you, but I don't care. Anyway, Bea Arthur. Now, do you know this, Aaron? Do you know this, other Marines? Beatrice Arthur. Back then, her name was Bernice Frankel. I am not making this up. I know it seems like I'm joking, but I'm very serious, as you can tell. Beatrice Arthur, a.k.a. Bernice Frankel, drove a truck in the Marines. Beatrice Arthur was in the Marines. She was a truck driving Marine. Now, if you want to know what that implicates, ask the gay mafia over here. They'll tell you. They know. They're not friends with the truck driving lesbians, but they do know about them. In all seriousness, someone named you Aida. Oh, Grandma's here, shoot. Hey, Mama. I'm here with these Marines. They're my friends. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Honey, I have cataracts. I don't care what you are. Oh, she's in the army. What's your name, Army? Don't care. Oh. No, I do care. What's your name? Oh, it's on your thing. John?
Well, you better say your name.
Ask the lesbian. I have no idea what that means. Someone, you named her Ada. Ada. Which is spelled Aida. Google it. So you named. Oh, she's upset. She's gonna leave. She's gonna leave because there's a bar out there. I know. I know. Thank you. So she named her Ada, spelled Aida. Now I don't know if, well, this table knows, but I don't know if you know. There's an opera called Aida. Aida. It's about an Ethiopian princess. It's in Italian and it's about an Ethiopian. It makes more sense than this. It's an opera about an Ethiopian princess. She falls in love with the warrior. And then, and this is why I have a question. At the end of this beautiful opera, they're buried alive. Ah! What a beautiful way to name a child. My darling Aida. I just want to be buried alive with you, but in all honesty, we've turned a dark, dark corner here. I'm gonna turn it around, I promise. Christian, Aaron. I'm having elocution lessons from a bunch of people at the Asbury Park Hotel. I was a professional on Broadway, and now I'm dead, so leave me alone. Christian, Aaron, Ada. May you find the reason to be buried alive together. Track it. Just in time. I found you just in time. Before you came my time. Hey Army, I learned what's running low. I was lost. The losing dice were tossed. No bridges all were crossed. Nowhere to go. Now you're here. Hello. And now I know just where I'm going. Don't watch. No more doubt or fear. I found my way. For love came just in time. Have the beat. You found me just in time. And changed my lonely life. to Mike. Thank you. Have a lovely time.